Hey, what's going on? It is Paul Farmer from some Freedom Project Live, episode 52. And what I like to do on these is just kind of share my experience online, give you marketing tips, share with you anything I've learned, share with you what I'm doing to grow my business, share with you results I'm getting, that kind of thing. Okay. So I could help you get better results, perhaps free yourself from a job. Is that something you want to do? Or, just make a little extra money. So I want to let you know today we're doing it again. We did it, I think it was Friday we did it at noon Central Time. Eastern Time would be 1. We're doing it again today at 10 p.m. Sorry, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Central, where we're going to be doing a webinar where we're just going to be giving pure content, pure value, no pitch, really just to share some things with you that will help you get better results in your business, no matter what it is you're promoting. So the link to that is right below. Just click on that at the time. Come on in. We had a great time last time. We do open it up for questions. So if you have questions, we do what we can to answer those questions live and help you out on your journey. Okay. So that's again tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing that again. Again, no pitch, just content. Okay. Help you have more success online. So today I got a few topics in mind that I want to go over. First of all, welcome if you're joining me live. It is about 10 a.m., just after 10 a.m. here in Texas. We've had warmer weather lately. You've been hitting, I think it hit 80. So I think it was like 88 or something yesterday. It was getting up there, which was nice, which is nice, but it's kind of strange too, because it's only February. But definitely it was a beautiful day. Evening too was really nice. But today what I want to focus on, there's a few things I'm going to go over today. One is hype. Okay, hype. Before I get to that though, I do want to share with you what I was doing yesterday. So yesterday, I was doing my routine like I always do. I've shared that on here many times. I was doing my routine. I decided to take a break. I went and watched Grand Tour. And if you don't know what that is, it's like Top Gear, but redone on Amazon. They have some monster, crazy budget for this show. But anyway, I was relaxing watching this show. And I ended up checking my email towards the end of it. And I noticed I had $1,000 commission come in. Plus, I had even more come in. So I did over 1,000 yesterday. With a very simple system. The system I got, green check mark right below this video, that's how I did it. And I've been using that system since 2015. It's a very powerful system. It's a very reliable system. I use it for everything I do. It's the backbone of everything I do. So if that sounds good to you, if you would like to earn more income, definitely check that out. All right, let's get to the content. All right, hype. Let's talk about hype. All right, so some hype is good. Too much hype is bad. You got to have some, because otherwise people won't pay any attention to you. But here's the deal. Okay. So I was watching this training again, Ray Egan, big surprise, right? I'm always watching his stuff. And he was talking about how, I forget what he was talking about. He was talking about how to get bigger players on your team, how to get people with bigger money to join with you, people that are making bigger money. So one of the things he was saying is you got to stop hyping it up. You got to stop saying it's easy. You got to stop saying there's nothing to it, because it's not the truth. It's not the truth. It takes work. If it was easy, there wouldn't be a 97% failure rate online. I think the stat is 0.1%, something like that. Very, very low, make $400 a month or more. It's funny though, on my wall, pretty much everybody makes you think that they're absolutely killing it when 97% are failing. So I don't know. Do I have the 3% on my wall that are doing the best ever? I doubt that. But anyway, I want to talk about hype, because a lot of businesses, a lot of people, a lot of marketers, they depend on hype. That's all they do. They're like, oh yeah, 0 to 10,000 your very first month. When you don't have a following, when you have zero experience, you're just going to plug into this system. It's going to make you $10,000 magically. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So Ray Higdon was saying, like, what if it took you 10 years to make your investment back? The money you put into your business. What if it took you 10 years to make that money back? Now, most of you are going to say, hell no, there's no way I would do that. But here's the thing. If you have a Domino's franchise, you pay like $250,000. I don't know the exact number, but they clearly state, like, when you buy the franchise, when you become a franchisee, they tell you what you're up against. And to be profitable, it's going to be a major task. It's not like the simple system I use where, you can get in profit the very first day. Of course, it's a low cost entry. It's not $250,000 to get started, but if you were to make the amount back that you put in 10 years, you'd be doing better than a Domino's franchisee. Interesting, isn't it? So it's just the way you phrase it. We're setting people up to fail by telling them it's easy. Let me repeat that. We're setting people up to fail by telling them it's easy, because right away they're going to come in and they're going to realize it's not easy. They're going to realize it's not easy. And what are they going to do next? They're going to come back to you and be like, hey, you told me it was easy, but it's not easy. Quit. They're gone. Okay. Now, if you were to tell someone it's going to take them 10 years to make their money back, they probably won't join you. That's probably not going to happen, but there has to be some kind of expectation set. So I tell people, you need to give yourself at least 1 year, commit to at least 1 year to develop the skill, to learn the skill, to be proficient in the skill to create income. What do most people do? They come online. Oh, I have this fancy system. I'm going to get traffic to it. A lot of people don't get traffic to it. They don't understand why it doesn't work. Oh, well, okay. I got this killer system. Awesome system. But I'm not getting anybody to see it. Why isn't it working? I don't know. I have no clue. Why wouldn't that work? That doesn't even make sense, right? It's a killer system. Everything's in line. It's supposed to just pop sales automatically. No, you need to get traffic to it. But if you get traffic to it and you don't know how to connect with people, if you don't know how to communicate with people, if you don't know how to be a real human being and you're just hide, that's not going to work either. Okay, so that's really what I want to talk about. Just be careful with the hype. Be careful with the hype. I mean, be careful with the hype when you're deciding whether you want to do an opportunity or not. Use common sense. If they're telling you can go from zero, you never done anything, to 10,000, 20,000, whatever a month, whatever that number is, run. That's not the truth. In some instances, it can be true, but from what I've seen, it's not. It's not. The people that go out the gate, the people you see, they go, okay, zero. They tell you, they go, oh, well, I went from 0 to 20,000 in my first month. They have a following. They have a list. They have traffic. They're buying traffic, okay? They have influence. They probably have a team somewhere else. That is how it works. It's not for you. So if you haven't had any success, if you don't have a following, if you don't have any experience, you can't expect those kind of results. It's not going to happen. So just beware of the hype. Beware of the hype. And really, like, for me, what I'm doing is when I talk to people, I let them know straight up. I'm like, look, if you take the time to go through the training that's provided, like I have a private group, I provide step-by-step training in that group. If you go through the time, you allow the process to happen, it will happen. Is it going to happen overnight? No. Is it going to happen in 3 months? I don't know. Is it going to happen in 6 months? I don't know. But if you follow the process and you do it long enough, if you follow proven strategies and you do it long enough, you're going to get results. There's just no other way around it. Now, you do have to have your mind right. That's really important. Because if you're going into it and you're doubting it the whole time, Like that's what I did when I first started online. Like I was watching people pop $1,000 sales nonstop, constantly making money, and I'm sitting here not making anything. And in my mind, everything I was doing, I was saying to myself, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I didn't believe it. If you don't believe it's not going to work, it's not going to work. You got to believe it's going to work, right? So that's another key point. But beware of the hype. Beware of the hype. Beware of using hype. I've always been pretty anti-hype. I know I use some, but you just got to be careful. You know, if it doesn't sound real, it probably isn't real. People that want you to win, people that really want you to succeed are going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you like, look, man, you got to put in the work. You got to do it. There's no easy button. The best thing I ever did was I stopped looking for it to be easy. That's the best thing I ever did. I stopped looking for it to be easy. I actually look for things to be more challenging. Because when people come to me and they tell me, oh, it's easy, you don't have to do anything, no recruiting. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no recruiting, but you're telling me there's no recruiting. So you're basically recruiting. Doesn't make sense. So just got to think about that. That's really all I have for today. I was going to talk about another subject, but you know what? I'm going to talk about that another day. So guys, I really appreciate you coming. And hope and trust you're getting value from what I'm providing. I really do want to see more people win. I hate that is 97% failure rate. A lot of that is ego. A lot of that is pride. A lot of that is just, I mean, the majority of that is ego and pride. The majority of that is you can't get out of your own way. That is the truth. The majority of it is you can't get out of your own way. When you decide to get out of your own way, and we all battle with this. I was the worst when I first started, but when we decide to get out of our own way, meaning we're open to learning, we're open to following people that have the results we want to attain, and we're able to stop saying, oh, no, I have a better way. If you don't have those results, you don't have a better way. Okay, so just something to keep in mind. But if you want to know how to make how to make some extra income using a very simple system, plug into my get access to my private group where I give you step-by-step training. I'm always adding more training in there, doing what I can to help you out. The green check mark right below. Be sure to join us tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our webinar. Pure content, just giving back, helping you win. Okay, so we'll see you there. Click the link at 10 p.m. or come on a little bit early and we'll hang out a little bit early. And with that, make it a great day, and I'll see you next time.